The bulldozer wasn't even subtle. It was parked across the street, engine idling, while Karen stood beside it holding a clipboard like it was a court order. "This barn violates HOA structure codes," she said, all smug and official. "It needs to come down immediately." I almost laughed. Almost. Because what Karen didn't know, and what the HOA failed to research, is that my barn wasn't just another backyard build. It was part of a federally approved agricultural revitalization project, paid for in part with grant money from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Let me back up. My property sits on the edge of the HOA boundary. It's an older lot, technically grandfathered in when the HOA was formed. Years ago, I applied for and received a rural development grant to build a multi-use barn. I use it to shelter rescue animals, run a small co-op program for local youth, and store emergency supplies for the fire department during dry season. Everything was above board. I had permits, approvals, and paperwork signed by state and federal agencies. But apparently none of that mattered to Karen. 2 weeks before the bulldozer showed up, I started getting letters. First a notice of violation, then a $500 fine, then an order to dismantle or demolish the unauthorized structure within 14 days. I tried reasoning with them. I emailed documents. No response. I attended the HOA meeting. Karen cut me off and said, "We've made our decision." So I made a call to my USDA grant officer, then to the local news, and just for good measure, to a friend at the county zoning office. The day the bulldozer arrived, so did a man in a government windbreaker, clipboard in hand, badge around his neck. He walked right past Karen and her driver, knocked on my door and said, "Just here to confirm that your structure is still active and compliant. You've got nothing to worry about." Then he turned to Karen and said, "If anyone lays a hand on that barn, you'll be interfering with a federally protected site." Karen's face turned the color of expired yogurt. By that evening, the bulldozer was gone. The HOA withdrew the fines, and I received a formal letter of apology, along with confirmation that my property had been removed from HOA jurisdiction permanently due to its protected status. Now, the barn stands stronger than ever. I added a fresh coat of red paint and put up a new sign. "This barn brought to you by the United States government." If this story made you smile, laugh, or cheer just a little, hit that like button, subscribe for more HOA takedowns, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next time bureaucracy bites back.